Hey, saving my coin budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to do my August budget for the month. So if you like budgeting videos, cash stuffing, sinking funds, single mother finances on a low income, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss out when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. Alright, y'all, I know I have been MIA the last 2 weeks. We had a unexpected loss in my family, as well as homegirl went on vacation, okay, for a week. So I am back and ready to get this budget together, y'all. Homegirl went into a little bit of debt, and we're gonna have to make a plan for that, but it's okay. We are going to recover. Nails are jacked up, but it's all right. We still gonna make it do what it do, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get into my Saving My Coin Budgets financial planner. This planner is linked down below, the physical copy, which is what I have here, as well as a printable version if you would like to print it at home to start your budgeting journey. So we're gonna get into August, y'all. I'm just gonna say July didn't go as planned, so I'm moving on to the next, okay? So we are going to go right ahead and get into August, and we are going to lay out my monthly calendar as well as do my monthly budget, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what my debt is that I went into. So grab your drink, and if you have not done your August budget, go ahead and grab your notebook, your planner, whatever you are doing your budget in, and come along and let's get into this budgeting journey, okay? All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to lay out all of my paydays for the month of August, as well as I'm going to list out all of my bills on the days that they are due, so I can go ahead and see what bills need to be paid with each paycheck. I am going to let you guys know I am going to do a couple of bills a little differently now, but we're going to talk about it once I go ahead and get everything laid out. All right, guys, so we went ahead and we have laid out all of the bills that we are going to pay. So I did do them in different colors, so it's not exactly the highlighter method because I didn't use a highlighter, but I did color code them. So I have my first paycheck, which is on the 4th, and I have my second paycheck, which is on the 18th. So everything that is in black, I'm going to pay with this first paycheck on the 4th, and everything that is in pink, I'm going to pay with the paycheck that I get on the 18th. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see exactly what's going on. So on the 1st of August, I was about to say April, on the 1st of August, I do have my HOA that comes out for my home, as well as my water bill. And then on my payday, this is actually, I want to take this back. So before I move over to my payday, my HOA and my water bill is currently in my account, so that is why that's in black. And I'm just going to use that to pay this bill. And then for my payday, which I have on the 4th, of course, I am going to pay my tithes. And then I have my Ulta credit card that I have to pay, as well as Spotify, my internet, my Walmart credit card, Target credit card, Capital One credit card, as well as my mortgage. Typically, my mortgage is due on the 1st, but I am now deciding that I want to pay it on the 15th. So it gives me a little bit more of breathing room and a couple more paychecks to be able to fund my mortgage without receiving a late fee or a ding on my credit report. So I'm now going to be paying my mortgage on the 15th of the month instead of the 1st. The 16th is my daughter's first day of school. Yay! I'm so excited. She is kind of excited. She's saying that she wished that summer was 24 weeks long. I'm like, we are definitely in the wrong state for that. But let me know, when do your kiddos go back to school? Are they ready? Do you have everything together, or are you waiting for like that first week of school to go and grab what you need? Let me know in the comment section down below. On the 17th, I have my ComEd electricity bill. And then on the 18th, again, we got another payday. Thank you, Jesus. And then we have my insurance that's due, my OnStar, as well as my AT&T phone bill, Nightcore, Discover credit card, and Peacock. So this is my monthly view, and I'm going to zoom you guys back out. This is my monthly view for August. I am going to leave myself a couple of notes because now with my daughter going back to school, it means that we're going to have to get some things for lunch. So I'm going to leave a note here for lunch for school. So we got to get all the snacks, chips, Lunchables, sandwich meat, whatever she's going to want for her lunch. Make sure I get all of that. As well as I do want to sell 2 of my financial planners, the physical copies, as well as 3 printable versions, which are ones that you can print at home. So if you are interested in starting budgeting or needing a planner, go ahead and check it out. So that is all that I have here, and I want to at least do 1 cash stuffing this month because I have not been able to do so with everything that's going on. But I want to get at least 1 cash stuffing in, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and get into our monthly breakdown, and these numbers that I'm going to do are all budgeted numbers. I'm not going to know what they are until they actually come in. Oh wait guys, I do want to go back to this. My goal is to do to track my expenses for the month of August. I have been wanting to do it, and for some reason I just can't. Something comes up, or I forget, or whatever it is. It just didn't work. But I do want to try this month to do it. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and we're going to zoom on in and go ahead and get this monthly budget done. So grab your pen and your notebook and come along with me. All right, y'all saw that I did on the first try. Come on, I'm so proud of myself. So for all of my financial responsibilities for the month, my total does come up to $2,314. So my budgeted income is $2,600. So we have a remaining, didn't do that one right. What did I say? 2,300. Man, y'all, take 2. So it's $2,314 minus the $2,600 that we have budgeted. So we have remaining $286 that is left, and that is to go into cash envelopes, as well as trying to get something into emergency fund and back to school. So I did go ahead and get all of Skylar's back to school supplies, as well as her school uniforms. So for her school supplies, I did go ahead and I just put that on my Target credit card, and I'm just paying that back. It was like $110. It included her thermos, her water bottle. Didn't include her backpack. We're waiting to hear if she has to get a clear backpack, but I'm fine with everything else. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pay that back within the next 2 months. Hopefully I might use my YouTube paycheck to just get that taken care of and out the way. And then for her school uniforms, I did go ahead and get those on Afterpay. So it was about $600 because she needed new everything. She can wear any of her clothes from last year, and of course she needs new shoes. So I got that on Afterpay. So I have like 4 payments that I have to do with like $130. So I do consider that debt because it's not like it's paid off in full. So that is what I mean by this back to school and the debt. So we have, let's see, 2,000. I'm sorry. So we have $286 that we have left over. So of that $286, I'm going to put $140 into my cash envelopes because I am going to start picking up like I said, the lunch meat. I have cans of soup. My daughter is not super picky when it comes to her lunch. She just doesn't want a school lunch. So she eats sandwiches, Lunchables, soup. Every now and then she'll do like a peanut butter and jelly or something like that. So I have lots and lots and lots of cans of soup. So I got to start picking up like that bread, as well as like lunch meat, of course chips and juice. So I'm giving myself a little bit of extra money to put in my cash envelopes for groceries to start getting that out the way. And then of that $286 that we had left over, we have $140 going into cash envelopes. So we have $146 that's left. So I'm gonna put $100 towards this back to school debt that I have. And I'm gonna actually calculate and see how much it is. And then we have $46 that I'm going to be putting towards my emergency fund. And hopefully we can actually start putting something towards my emergency fund. I know the last couple videos we said we were going to, but then life started kicking your girl like no other. So again, budgeting is just a plan, but exactly once we get the money and things, happen, we see how it goes. So for the school uniforms, I think it was $586, and then the back to school supplies, it was like $141. So in total, it's $727. And when I say all of her school uniforms, I get the nicer weather. So going into school, it's really, really nice here in the Midwest. So she has, her shorts, her short sleeve shirts. I get the pants, I get the long johns, I get the sweaters, I get the turtlenecks, I get everything for the school year. So we do not have to get anything come last minute except for maybe a pair of gym shoes. So this is how I am planning out for my month of August budget. Let me know how your budget is going. Let me know how the kids are going. Are they ready to go back to school? Most importantly, are you ready for them to go back to school? Let me know in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in my next video where we are going to be budgeting out my first paycheck for the month of August. I hope to see you in my next video. Love you, Selena back. Be blessed. Bye.